Spiritual intimacy is your closeness and connection with your spiritual beliefs and your religious practices. This can be from praying together, taking communion together, going to a service together, worshiping together, whatever that may look like for the two of you.
One of the things with spiritual intimacy is that it can actually be one of the most vulnerable intimacies, because as you pray with your spouse, as you spend time talking about, faith journeys and that type of thing, you really get into this deep vulnerability and emotional connection with your spouse. And in some cases, it can actually be more connection than even having sex. A common challenge when it comes to spiritual intimacy is that you may be in a situation where you feel like one of you is more spiritual than the other. How do I share my faith with you? How do we have these conversations around faith? And I want to remind everyone that what matters and is important to your spouse also impacts you. And so the ability to listen when your spouse wants to talk about their faith, the ability to hear what they're praying about, while it may not be what you do, it is important as you're developing that connection with them to be willing and able to listen. Because as you do, it's not just hearing where they're at spiritually, it's also understanding who they are, their heart and their vulnerabilities with you. And it actually gives you the opportunity to really just know your spouse on such a different level.